Hi guys, so I'm back with another video today, and it's actually not a tutorial. It's actually about something very near and dear to my heart, and that's natural hair. I'm actually coming up on my first anniversary of being a natural, and that will be next month on the 3rd, and I started my transition in March of 2013. What this video is about is some of the essentials and non-essentials but good things to have that I incorporate in my natural hair journey, and that will be good for newly naturals, transitioners, or people who have just big chopped to incorporate into their natural hair care journey. Now, I am not a professional or a cosmetologist or anything like that by any means, but these are some of the things I have incorporated in my regimen that have helped me get healthy hair. I also want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel and commented and liked my last video. I really appreciate it. And if you are new to my channel, feel free to subscribe and like and comment on this video as well. See you in the next video, guys. So the first natural hair care essential I use is a sulfate-free shampoo, and I use the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Grow and Restore shampoo with shea butter and apple cider vinegar, and it looks like that. And the benefits of having a sulfate-free shampoo in comparison to other shampoos is that sulfate-free shampoos do not contain detergents, which can strip your hair of natural oils that it secretes. Another great thing about this shampoo is that it does contain apple cider vinegar, which is known as a clarifying agent to remove buildup and dirt from your hair, and it also replenishes moisture in your hair, so it's great for those who are color treated or who do heat style their hair. Now, I have also used the Organics line of sulfate-free shampoos, and I actually used that when I was relaxed, and that also does a great job of clarifying and cleaning your hair without removing the natural oils in your hair. So the next essential that I use is a good conditioner, and currently I'm using the Tresemme Flawless Curls Curl Hydration Conditioner, and this is what it looks like, and it does a really great job of adding moisture to my hair and just making it softer, and it also acts as a really good detangling product. I more or less use a conditioner in the shower to detangle my hair to prepare it for styling or a wash and go, and this does a great job with that. I also have used the herbal essence. I can't remember the name, but it comes in the blue bottle and has coconut oil in it. I also have used that conditioner, and it does a great job of adding moisture back into my hair and act as a detangling product. Both products also are really good for a pre-poo, and a pre-poo is really if you're going to use a shampoo that may not have sulfates in it or that may be a clarifying shampoo and you want to keep as much moisture in your hair. So both of those products are really good for pre-poos as well. Next natural hair care essential that I use is a good deep conditioner, and currently I'm using the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Treatment Mask with shea butter, peppermint, and keratin from the Shea Moisture line, and it looks like this. And this does a great job of restoring your hair to its natural balance of moisture, and it's also a great job of repairing any damaged hair that you have. I recently heat styled my hair in May, and it was a little bit damaged in the back, and so this has done a great job in revitalizing my curls and restoring and replenishing the moisture back into my hair. Another essential that I use is a leave-in conditioner, and right now I'm using the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Repair Cream, and it looks like that. And this does a great job of adding moisture to your hair and preparing it for styling, and it also acts as a heat protectant if you are going to heat style. This product, I have used this and only this since I have become a natural, and has done a really great job in moisturizing my hair. Another natural hair essential that I will incorporate into my natural hair regimen is a good moisturizer, and I actually have two. I have the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie with Silk Protein and Neem Oil, and this is from Shea Moisture, and it looks like that. And I also have the Elastic QP Olive Oil and Mango Butter Moisturizer, and it looks like that. And currently I'm using the Shea Moisture one more or less because it is a lighter moisturizer, and I use this more so in the summer and the fall months so it doesn't, you know, create buildup in my hair. But I will use the Elastic QP one in the winter time just because it creates a thicker barrier of moisture to protect my hair from the harsh elements. So both of these do a great job in moisturizing your hair and keeping the moisture in your hair throughout styling. They also do a great job in styling your hair, so I will use these in my twist outs, and I will also use it as a moisturizer in my wash and goes. So these are great products. So the next natural hair care essential I'll use is an oil, and I have two as well, and I have coconut oil and I also have castor oil. Now the castor oil I really do not use very often. I'll only use this for a pre-poo if my hair is very dry and brittle, and I'll use this as a sealant mixed with a little bit of coconut oil in the winter time if I feel that my hair needs a little bit more moisture, obviously because there's more harsher elements in the wintertime. But my go-to oil is coconut oil, just because it's light. It does a really great job at sealing in moisture, and it's also great for scalp health. So if you do have dandruff or dry scalp, this does a great job in, you know, helping in that. I don't use heavier oils just because my hair will just get weighed down, and I do like a lighter feel to my hair. But if you are looking for a heavier oil, olive oil and argan oil are a good oil for that. They do a great job in sealing in the moisture, as well as castor oil. And then if you are looking for a lighter oil, coconut oil does a good job, as well as grapeseed oil. The next essential that I use in my natural hair care regimen, which is also one of my favorite products, is a styler, and I use the Cantu Shea Butter Define and Shine Custard, and it looks like that. And this really helps to define your natural hair pattern if you're going to do a wash and go, and it also acts as a great styler if you're going to do any twist styles, rod sets, or anything like that, because it will give your hair hold. The great thing about this product is that it does not flake. I have really not had any issues with this flaking, and it's also moisturizing. And to top that, this smells so good. I mean, this smells like the islands, okay? It smells like coconut, pineapple, mango, all the fruits. It smells so good, and I love this. And I always get compliments on my hair and how it smells so good, so I use this. Another one which I used when I was starting out in my natural hair journey is Eco Styler Gel. Now, this does a good job in, you know, styling, giving your hair hold and all that stuff. And the flakage is not too bad, but this does flake on my hair a little bit more than the Cantu Shea Butter. But this is always a good staple product to have in your natural hair regimen. And it also does a great job in, you know, slicking those edges back, you know, getting them slick. So this is really good for starting out in your natural hair journey. Another essential that I use in my natural hair care regimen that I cannot live without is a satin scarf or a satin bonnet. Now, I will never ever go to sleep without one of these, just because if you try to lay your head on a pillowcase, all that moisture will be sucked right out of your hair. All those products that I mentioned before that we use to put moisture back in your hair, to restore your hair and to replenish your hair of its natural oils, all of that will be for nothing, because that pillowcase will take out every bit of moisture in your hair. So always use a satin scarf or a satin bonnet to protect your hair. The last but most important essential to have in anyone's natural hair care journey or regimen is patience. And this is something that I had to grasp, and that every new natural or every transitioner is trying to grasp as well. Now, you have to realize that your hair will not grow overnight, and every new style that you try will not always turn out like the tutorial, but patience is an important factor to have. You know, even though you're going through this time where you really are trying to figure out your hair and trying to grow it to its healthy state and trying to get it to its length that you want it to be, you know, this journey is also a great time to try out new products, new methods, new hairstyles that work for you. And it can be awesome and enjoyable. So just remember that, and always have a positive attitude, and know that the most important thing about having natural hair is to have healthy hair. So now moving on to some non-essentials, but some good things to have in your natural hair care regimen and things that I use. So the first thing, a pick. And the reason why I say this is because some people really do like the shrinkage in their natural hair, and I embrace it. I love it because it means that my hair is healthy, but I also love some good volume, and a pick will do that for you. The bigger the better. The bigger the hair, the closer to the heavens. The next non-essential is some headbands. And I say headbands because, you know, as a newly natural or as a transitioner, you will be trying out styles that, you know, you see on YouTube, trying to get it like the tutorial, and sometimes they won't work out. So have a headband, because, you know, those days where it doesn't work out, you do want to still keep your hair cute and, you know, salvage whatever is left of the style. And headbands are also good for any, you know, any style, because it's a good accessory. The next non-essential is really good for my transitioners or those who are going to big chop, and that is some cutting shears. Now, when I was transitioning, I did use like some old regular scissors that you have on your desk or in your kitchen. And I will tell you, your hair, your ends will not thank you for it. Like, they will be choppy, they will be split. So always get you some good cutting shears. I mean, I do say go to a professional to get your hair trimmed or cut, but if you are going to dust off your ends, or if you are transitioning and you do want to periodically cut off the relaxed ends, get you some shears to ensure that you do not damage your hair. My last non-essential are these. And I say these because as a newly natural or as a transitioner, you will want to try out new styles. For me, when I was transitioning, my go-to style was a twist and a bun, and that got old very quick. So I had to switch it up with some of these products like curl formers, flexi rods, and perm rods, just to add some versatility to my hair. And these are really great essentials, or non-essentials, to have.